Hello, ladies and gents. It's your girl, Miss Charlotte, and you know I'm talking issues. And before you ask, why am I in the car? I did have to run out and get some essentials, but I am practicing safer at home. But I got out early today, and I'm so glad I did because I finally found toilet paper. And what I've been looking for weeks, Lysol. It's not exactly what I was looking for, but it's Lysol. So I am just so happy right now. But I'm on my way back home because it is safer at home. But I felt like this was a good time for us to have a real talk. It is Wednesday, so I talk about issues. But today we're about to have a heart-to-heart. I'm about to keep it really, really raw with y'all. So fair warning, okay? What I wanted to talk about is I really believe that this time that we're going through right now is an actual blessing. And I say that because, as you already know, if you follow me, if you've been watching my videos, I always talk about dealing with our issues and facing our demons. I'm always talking about self-awareness and self-love because we just don't do it enough. So I'm just going to take it back to, the statement where we say this person is doing way too much or you're doing the most and you need to sit your ass down. So I'm going to give you some examples just to make sure you understand where I'm going and that you understand and feel what I'm saying, okay? So a couple of months ago, before all of this stuff happened, I went to a comedy show. And I'm sure you've been through something like this. But the comedian was talking and this person was in the front row. And for some reason, this person decided that they wanted to be the star. Fuck what the comedian was doing. They decided, I'm going to be the star. So they decided to heckle, the comedian. Then they went from heckling to flirting with the comedian. Then they started standing up and turning around and talking to us in the audience, telling us about their birthday, how they do karate. I mean, they was doing the absolute most. And not only did the audience and the crowd was like saying, you need to sit your ass down, the comedian told this person, sit your ass down a couple of times. Doing way too much. And you know how when you in traffic and you sitting still at the light and all of a sudden somebody pulls up and they bumping their music extra loud and they acting all like, yeah, I'm the man, yeah, I got this going on, I got this fast car, and they're revving up the engine and they want to show you that they got the best sports car ever, and the light turns green and they peel off, leaving smoke behind, just acting crazy. And you just like, they're doing the absolute most. And you wish that they would sit their ass down. And for some of you who got kids, you already know. Your kids be doing the most and you be like, you need to sit your ass down. And the reason why we be telling people they need to sit their asses down is not just because they're getting on our nerves. It's really because we're trying to protect them from themselves, okay? Because they doing the most. They doing so much that you actually care about their well-being. Like if you keep going on like this, you're going to hurt yourself. So you need to sit your ass down. So a lot of times we be saying that to save the person, okay? You feel what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm saying that is because as humanity, okay, we're about to get real. All of us have been doing way too much. We've been doing the most, and we need to sit our asses down. And that's what's happening right now. The universe finally just said, y'all doing the most, and y'all gonna sit down, okay? And let me tell you what I mean by doing the most. When we talk about survival, we all need pretty much the same thing. We need food, we need shelter. If we can have transportation, that's even better. So yes, the desire for material things comes from a survival point of view. And once we take care of the basics, the survival part, then we want to thrive. And that's natural. We want more and we want to thrive. But how we've been doing the most and how we've been doing way too much It's gone beyond thriving. It's gone beyond something else. It's like an obsession. It's like, dare I say, it's like a worshiping. We've started to worship material things, and we're valuing material things more than we value our own selves, our own mind, our own body, our own soul. These material things have taken on a life, quite frankly, of themselves, and we've been given it the power. And a lot of us don't even understand why we're doing it, because we just been so programmed. Like, when I say program, you got to go there with me. And have you been looking, if you ever watched a sci-fi film, or, a world is coming to an end, one of those apocalyptic films, and you sit there and you watch, and they show you all the different types of personalities. And it's good to watch these films, because you need to try to figure out who are you going to be and who are you at this point. And you have those people in those movies that are just like mindless. They look robotic. They look hypnotized. They're just kind of walking around doing just dumb shit. Well, guess what? We've all been kind of that person, and we all been programmed to just material stuff. I'm just going to keep taking you there with me, okay? Let's just take it to money right now. A lot of people are living in fear because their bank account is so low. Can you even survive? Let's say this quarantine goes on for 2 months. Do you even have the means to make it for 2 months? Can you support yourself? Can you support your family? And that's a scary thing, because what you really don't want to do is you don't want to face the fact that you probably would have had the money had you have not bought some material things that you know deep down, now that you see the truth and what's in front of you, you really didn't need. But maybe you bought it because you thought it was going to make you better. Or maybe you thought it was going to make you better than the next person. Just go with me a little bit more. Even to the music. A lot of times we have been feeding ourselves, our minds, our bodies, our soul with some of the most negative self-hatred that we don't even realize it. The beat, we just be bopping our heads. Oh yeah, this is my jam, this is my jam. Not even realizing that the whole entire song has been disrespecting us the entire time. Okay? If you just take the time to listen to one of your favorite rap songs or hip hop songs and listen to it, women, half of their lyrics is telling you that you're a whore, that you're a slut, and that you're not worthy of my money unless you give me some ass, or unless you disrespect yourself, or unless you do something so ridiculously nasty. Okay? Men, what you're saying is you're not worthy just on who you are as a being. The only reason why somebody should get with you is because you're going to spend money on them. So you're telling yourself that you're not even worthy because of you. You're only worthy of something if you have the money. Then it's saying that I'm better than you. I got more than you. I got more cars. I got more money. So it's always a braggadocious thing. And the braggadocious thing is not to uplift you. It's to bring you down. And then you wonder why you're walking around like this robot, like how it be in these movies, just doing dumb shit all the time. Let's break it down even more. Look at the cookie cutters, the cookie cutter personas that are out here right now. Ladies, why is it that you want to look exactly the same as somebody else? Oh, she got a purple weave. I need a purple weave. She got spider lashes. I need spider lashes. She's got a fake butt. I need a fake butt. Oh, he's got gold teeth. I need a gold teeth. Oh, he's got a nice car. I need a nice car. I need the chain. I need the Rolex. Oh, I need to be gangster. Oh, I need to be hard. I need to sell drugs. You don't even know why you're doing it. It's just like those movies. You just kind of like programmed and you don't even realize it. So I know y'all probably like, she is on one today, but I am, because the time that we're living in right now is real, and the evidence is right in front of you, whether you want to listen to it or not. So what I'm asking you to do is to go into the bathroom, look into the mirror for 5 straight minutes, and just look at yourself and ask yourself, who am I? Ask yourself, what do I want out of life? Ask, what kind of person have you been this whole time? Are you a good person? Are you a bad person? Are you a good friend? Are you a giver? Are you a taker? Are you a user? Can you even recognize yourself? When you look in the mirror, can you even see who you are? Or are you looking at a fake persona? A persona that maybe you have purchased? Think about it. You haven't seen your real hair in God knows when. You haven't seen your real teeth in God knows when. So have you seen your soul? You know, a lot of you can't even stand this quarantine because you don't know how to even be by yourself, because the real talk is you don't even like yourself. You don't even like your own company, and you don't even know why. And you never take the time to ask this. You've just been going on, escaping, trying to laugh, trying to TikTok your way out of shit, trying to social media yourself out of stuff, and you've just been cheating yourself. Let's take it to another level. Let's take it to relationships, okay? A lot of you are quarantined with people that you're now realizing, not only do you not love them, you don't even like them. But all up until this time, you've been with them because maybe you've been using them. Maybe you just like riding on their dime. Or maybe you're the type of person that you can't be by yourself because you don't know how to be by yourself. So you rather be with this person than to be alone. So you are living with someone that you don't even love or like. Let's take it to the next level. Some of you are secretly happy about this quarantine because you've been doing too much. You've been doing way too much that your ass is tired. You are literally tired and you need this rest, because some have been spreading themselves too thin. On Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, you've been Tom, Dickin', and Harrying. Okay? On Mondays, you've been with Dick. On Wednesday, you've been with Tom. On Fridays, you've been with Harry, or Jocelyn, or Nicole, or Denise. Just spreading yourself thin because of what? You don't even know. So this is a time for you to sit your ass down and ask yourself these questions and deal with the answer. And the real reason why this is important and why I wanted you to just kind of deal is because the good thing is, once we come out of this, we're going to be able to move on to the next. But we really don't know what the next is. But the good thing is, you're going to have a choice. You're going to have a choice. You're going to have a choice to do better, to love yourself, to become more aware of yourself, to feed yourself with more positivity than negative, or you're going to have the choice to go back and be programmed, be a robot, do more stupid shit, spend all your money, be with somebody you don't want to be with. You'll have a choice to do that. The choice is really up to you. And again, this is not about judgment. This is about going in, looking yourself in the mirror, facing your demons, facing your fears, evaluating yourself, and then dealing with it. If you realize that you got some issues and some problems, get you some help. Talk to some people. So that if this is the last of the times, you can at least save yourself. That's the least that you can do. Or not. But again, I feel this is a blessing. I think some of us needed to just sit our asses down because we've been doing way too much. Just doing the most. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. And if you understand what I'm saying, give me the thumbs up. If you don't, give me the thumbs down and leave it in the comments. Please, if you have come to some, revelation, and if you have also dealt with your demons and you know that what I'm saying is real, leave it in the comments. Leave how you're dealing with it. Share so that the people who are reading these comments, you never know who you might be helping. And I always say that this is about sharing because I really care. A lot of people don't like to do this, and it's not the easy road and it's not the fun road. But at the end of the day, it could be the road that saves you. Because up until now, you realize that it's all bullshit. Those red bottoms, what they doing for you right now? Nothing. That expensive car, what is it doing for you right now? Nothing. The gold teeth, the gold chain, the weave, the lashes, the fake ass, what is it doing for you right now? Nothing. It's all bullshit. So what you gonna do now? Do you want more bullshit, or do you want some real stuff in your life? Think about it. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Insta at Miss Burley to you. Be safe. Wash your hands 6 feet away from each other, and it's safer at home. I wish you good health, good mental health, and I really wish that you just take the time to love yourself.